Hey Fab Gals! Do you find yourself a little stuck in a rut with wearing the same things in the same way and just feeling so bored with your look? Well, in this video, I'm going to give you some tips on how to breathe new life into your look by learning to mix and match your wardrobe differently. If you're new to my channel, and even if you're not, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. I'm Tracy Gold, and it's my absolute passion to bring you fashion tips that make you look and feel fabulous. In this video, I'm going to give you some general tips on how to mix and match your wardrobe differently. However, you may still feel the need for individualized tips that really cater for your needs. If that's you, then wait until the end of the video and I'll tell you how you can get those. Also, I decided that instead of just doing the bloopers as I have been for doing a while at the end of the video, I'm rather going to share some quick facts about me. So wait until the end of the video for those. Right, let's head on into the tips, ladies. Now, listen, it is so easy to get stuck in the rut of wearing the same things all the time. I get it. It's normal. We can almost create a little bit of a uniform look, right? We just get up in the morning, pull whatever's out that fits, that is clean and is ready to wear without giving it much thought. And then one day we wake up and go, I am so bored. Well, sometimes we can't always afford to go and spend a whole bunch of money on a whole new wardrobe. And sometimes we don't even need to. We just need to learn how to mix and match our existing pieces differently. Now, it also helps if you do kind of have a bit of a mix and match wardrobe. So maybe I should actually do a video tutorial on that coming soon. So let me know in the comments if you would like me to do a video on how to mix and match effectively, because it really can give you so much more wear. You don't need a lot in your wardrobe to have a lot to wear. Okay, so now if you have already got quite a good mix and match wardrobe, then this is going to work perfectly for you. I'd like you to first of all go to your closet, open up your closet and look at the pieces that you tend to love to wear. Now, what are the things that you usually wear with it? And then what in your wardrobe could you wear that you don't usually wear with it? So I'll give you an example, right? So this is one of my dresses, my absolute all-time favorite dresses. You may recognize it. I've worn it loads. Even if my shooting in Milan, I do this. It's been on a couple of trips with me as well. Now, this is a little bit worse for wear, but I'm still wearing it and I still love it and I still enjoy wearing it because it's just so amazing and I love all the color. But now, it's kind of been in the back of my closet for a while because I'm feeling like it's a bit tired. And then I realized, wait a minute, this would actually go really well with my vintage green leather jacket. And in fact, look at that. How cool is that? Now, normally what I would wear it with is my typical red, which of course you know, you've seen this, I'm sure, plenty of times, and it still looks good with this. Don't get me wrong, this is great, but it breathes new life into it and makes it far more exciting when I put it with this one. Now, maybe to somebody who hasn't seen me in this outfit, well, the red would be fabulous too. That's okay. But it's more about how you feel about your wardrobe. So now go into your wardrobe and look, what are the things that you can do that with? And then hang them together on your rail, because that way you now are reminded of your new mix and match item. I find that works really well. Do that with a couple of different things. Place items and outfits together on your hanger in your closet so that it's in full view. And then the next morning when you get dressed, you won't just grab for the first thing that you always wear that's the same uniform thing, because we kind of just get into the habit of that. Create a new habit and create new mix and match options. This process is easier if you start with an uncluttered closet. It makes it so much easier to see what you have and what you've been wearing and what you maybe haven't been wearing. In fact, that's a great way to start because you may find some things in there you didn't even know you had. If you need some tips on how to purge your closet, check out my recent video on how to purge your closet. Also, if you don't want to miss out going forward, you can subscribe to my channel, click the notification button to be notified when I upload a video on Tuesdays and Fridays. Here are a few examples of some of the things that I have put together that I ordinarily don't wear together. I'd love to hear what you think of them. As I said, instead of wearing my normal red jacket with this dress, I decided to pair my vintage green jacket with it. Instead of wearing just a normal black top or a even red top with red boots with this particular skirt, I decided to go blue top, skirt, red boots. Quite a nice combination, right? Instead of pairing this bright color dress with just a normal black jacket, which I could do, it would be fine, I paired it with the red to highlight the red. I know, my obsession with red, I get it. Instead of just wearing this jacket with red, which I often still do, I picked up on a teal in this pattern and wore it as a teal top with a pair of jeans and some bold teal earrings. Instead of pairing the sleeveless dress with just a normal navy undertop, I paired it with a lace body stocking, which gives it texture and some more fun. Also, the pattern stockings help to give it a fun look. Hey, if you don't know already, I have a free download for you on my top 7 tips on how to look fashionable over 40. So feel free to click on the link in the description below. This will also mean that you automatically subscribe to my newsletter, which means that I can stay in touch with you and you can stay in touch with me. I send weekly updates so that you can have inspirational fashion tips in your inbox every week. As I mentioned in the beginning of this video, you may come to a point where you feel you really need some personalized assistance to answer your big fashion questions. I mean, these tips are great, but they are fairly general and may not necessarily perfectly suit you. If that is you and you have further questions, then you may want to consider an online image makeover session with me. It's an hour session and it's really affordable. It's $60 and it's online, ladies, so it doesn't matter where in the world you are, you can get these tips too. If you're interested, take a look at the details in the description below. Thanks for watching this video, ladies. I hope you have found this really useful. I'd love to know in your comments below, what did you think of this video? And maybe do you even have some video tutorial ideas that you would like me to cover? I would love to hear your ideas. I use them loads because I'm passionate about keeping the tips coming that make you look and feel fabulous. As promised, at the end of this video, here are a few fast facts about me. I have always loved fashion, and in fact, I remember my first significant shopping experience when I was 5, and I've been designing clothes since I was 6. My business, I started out of the boot of my car with a tiny collection of clothing, and look at where it is today. And I'm hoping it will go to new heights. And really, I hope that it will go to new heights, not only just for me and my family, but because I am so passionate about sharing my passion with you. And that is to help you to look and feel fabulous and to use clothing as a tool to do that. Because you know what? It's never just about the clothes.